My name is David Jaffe. Welcome to the Wealth and Health Podcast, where you'll learn valuable skills and positive habits that will improve your life. This podcast originally aired as a video on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/beststockstrategy. The Wealth and Health Podcast is brought to you by beststockstrategy.com. March. So if you want to take the 7-day trial, you can go to beststockstrategy.com/memberships. That's beststockstrategy.com/memberships. So December 1st, or rather March 1st, we sold a put on SPX, B plus grade. S&P was down 67. VIX was up over 10%. We weren't very active because the market was very volatile. March 2nd, we bought it back. Opened yesterday for 145, closed for 15 cents. S&P was up 80. No trades that day besides the closing trade. During periods of very high volatility, I definitely think it's worthwhile to shorten up your expirations. March 3rd, no trades that day. March 4th, we bought shares of Qs. Now, I bought shares because I wanted to participate in the upside. The benefit of selling premium is that it has a very high probability profit and that you're able to capture the premium. But unfortunately, you're not able to participate in the upside if the stock moves up, or in this case, if the index moves up. Sold calls, S&P down 35. Here we rolled. Or actually, no, we opened up a SPY put credit spread, B plus trade. S&P down 3%. March 8th, we sold the SPY shares, which were assigned to us, and we were able to get rid of it for a small profit. We sold calls on Qs, picked up $1.79 or $179 per contract. Then we bought back PayPal. Then we bought back another PayPal. Closing trade. So it's definitely tough, but sometimes the market just beats you. And with PayPal, when a stock goes from around $310 to below 90, it was just difficult. S&P down 30. March 9th. Sold SPY calls. B plus grade. So here we rolled SPY from 329 to 332. Then we picked up a small credit. S&P up 107. March 10th. Sold SPX. Then I give the spread leg. Here we rolled Qs. Here we bought 100 more shares. We sold calls on Amazon. Then we sold calls on the Qs as well. SPX. Closed for a $300 profit. S&P down 18. S&P down 18. Closed for a $300 profit. S&P down 18. VIX down almost 7%. And VVIX down around 4%. Amazon was up over 5%. March 11th. Sold an SPX call. Qs, we sold some puts. Picked up decent premium. S&P down 55. So VIX was up 1.7%. Closed close to 31, which is very high. March 14th, decent opening. Market is relatively unchanged. Here you can see that we decreased the strikes from 320 to 310, and we picked up a credit. S&P down 30. March 15th, sold an SPX call. Then we sold some calls in Qs. S&P up 89. March 16th, solid opening. So we sold some of the shares on Qs. Made a few $100s on that. SPX, small roll of the existing position, rolled it forward by 1 day, rolled the position forward by $75, S&P up 95, VIX down 11%. Decent opening, March 17th. Here we rolled some of the Qs, reduced the number of positions from 20 to 16. Here we opened up a new position in Qs. Here we roll Qs further. S&P was up 6% in 3 days. Here we reduced it from 14 to 10. S&P up over 51. Fourth straight up move, March 21st, we bought back the call. We opened up some new Qs. March 22nd, we opened a new position in UNH. We bought a long dated put and then we sold a shorter dated put against it. Same thing with Dollar General. VIX continues to fall, it's at 23. Qs. We sold some puts for the 335s. S&P up 50. March 23rd. So we sold a put on Apple. S&P down 55. March 24th. S&P up 64. VIX is now in the low 20s, a significant change from where it was just a few weeks ago. The 25th, we sold some puts, 338s. Close out the Qs. S&P up 23. So it looks like the market stabilized. It'd be interesting to see if the VIX falls below 20, calm opening, increasing the VIX. Sold puts on JP Morgan. Sold some puts on Qs. S&P up 32. VIX is below 20. Strong opening, March 29th. S&P up 56. V-shaped bottom, similar to March of 2020. March 30th, sold some puts on Qs. S&P down 29. Volatility was up. And the 31st, here we sold some Qs, 342. New opening trade. Here we roll forward PayPal. S&P down 72. Relatively large increase in VIX. I mean, not that bad, 6%. And that's it. So let me do April as well. Again, if you want to take the 7-day trial, you can go to beststockstrategy.com/memberships. Visit beststockstrategy.com and submit your email address to receive valuable free training. Please give this podcast a positive rating and review. If you have any questions, visit beststockstrategy.com and send me a message.